We are doing chapter My Childhood. So let's continue.
I had three close friends in my childhood, Ramanathan Shastri, Arvindan and Shiva Prakashan. All these boys were from orthodox Hindu Brahman families. So here the word orthodox. Orthodox means very strict. So APJ had three best friends. उनके तीन सबसे खास दोस्त थे during his childhood. So their name are Ramanathan Shastri, first one Ramanathan Shastri, second one is Arvindan and third one is Shiva Prakashan. And all of these or all of them, they all belonged to a very strict Hindu Brahman families and were ardent followers of their religion. So as children, none of us even felt any differences amongst ourselves because of our religious differences and upbringings. In fact, Ramanathan Shastri was the son of Pakshi Lakshmanan Shastri, the high priest of the Rameshwaram temple. Later, he took over the priesthood of the Rameshwaram temple from his father. And Arvindan went into the business of arranging transport for visiting pilgrims, and Shiva Prakashan became a catering contractor for the Southern Railways. So as APJ was from a Muslim family, he says that during his childhood, all the children were so close to each other. All the friends, they were very close to each other. They never felt that they belonged to different religions. उनको कभी नहीं लगता था कि वो अलग अलग धर्मों के हैं. एंड रिलीजन वॉज नॉट अ बैरियर इन देयर फ्रेंडशिप. उनके फ्रेंडशिप में उनका जो रिलीजन था वो कभी भी बाधा नहीं बना. एंड देयर इज अ वेरी फेमस टेम्पल इन रामेश्वरम, द रामेश्वरम टेम्पल. और जो APJ अब्दुल कलाम के जो फ्रेंड थे, रामानंदन शास्त्री वॉज द सन ऑफ पाक्षी लक्ष्मणन शास्त्री, द प्रीस्ट ऑफ दिस टेम्पल. वो उस टेम्पल के प्रीस्ट थे. And when these three friends grew up, Ramanathan Shastri took the priesthood of the Rameshwaram temple. Okay, and Arvindan started a business of transporting the pilgrims to and from the Rameshwaram temple. And जो लास्ट फ्रेंड था शिव प्रकाशन, थर्ड फ्रेंड, बिकम अ catering contractor for the Southern Railway. He was in charge of the catering. During the annual Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony, our family used to arrange boats with a special platform for carrying idols of the Lord from the temple to the marriage site, situated in the middle of the pond called Rama Tirtha, which was near our house. So here the word, this Rama Kalyanam ceremony is known as Kalyanotsav. It means marriage festival. In South India, क्या होता है साउथ इंडिया में? मैरिज इज नोन एज कल्याणम. मैरिज किस नाम से जानी जाती है? कल्याणम नाम से जानी जाती है. सो लॉर्ड रामा एंड सीताज मैरिज इज कॉल्ड सीता रामा कल्याणम ceremony. Okay, and it is the ceremony of the depiction of the marriage between Sita and Rama. So whenever the Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony used to take place, APJ Abdul Kalam family used to take part in it. Okay, they took part in it and they used to arrange the boats for it. They also used to arrange boats for it. Okay, they used to arrange the boats and they used to make a special platform on the boats on which the statue of the Ram and Sita, the idols, that is statue of Ram and Sita, were placed and transported from the temple to the marriage site, which was in the middle of the pond, named Ramatirtha. उसका क्या नाम था? Rama Tirath. Okay, so this pond was near APJ Abdul Kalam's house and He never thought that there was any difference between Hindus and Muslims, as they participated in the Hindu festival wholeheartedly. Okay, and events from the Ramayana and from the life of the prophet, were the bedtime stories my mother and grandmother would tell the children in our family. So APJ here says that they listened to two stories from the Ramayana also and the life of prophet from their mother and grandmother as bedtime. उन्हें रोज रात को सोने से पहले जो साधु संत महात्मा और रामायण की किताब में से स्टोरी सुनाती थी, कौन? उनकी ग्रैंडमदर एंड मदर. सो दे लिसन्ड टू स्टोरीज ऑफ बोथ हिंदू गॉड्स एंड मुस्लिम गॉड्स. देयर वाज नो डिफरेंशिएशन ऑन ग्राउंड ऑफ रिलीजन. वन डे when I was in the 5th standard at the Rameshwaram Elementary School, a new teacher came to our class. I used to wear a cap which marked me as a Muslim, and I always sat in front row next to Ramanathan Shastri, who wore the sacred thread. So APJ Abdul Kalam belonged to a Muslim family. He used to wear a cap. He used to wear a cap on his head which identified him as a Muslim. His friend Ramanathan Shastri, who was the son of the priest of Rameshwaram temple, belonged to a Hindu Brahman family. Okay, and used to wear the sacred thread worn by Brahmins. जो धागा पहना जाता है ना, जो ब्राह्मण्स पहनते हैं. You can see in this picture also. See this boy wearing thread in his neck. Okay, he is Ramanathan Shastri. So when these children were in class 5, a new teacher came to their class, and APJ Abdul Kalam recalls an incident which happened to them. And what was that incident? We will see. The new teacher could not stomach. So could not stomach means could not tolerate a Hindu priest's son sitting with a Muslim boy. Okay, in accordance with our social ranking, as the new teacher saw it, I was asked to go and sit on the back bench. I felt very sad, and so did Ramanathan Shastri. He looked utterly downcast. So here the word downcast means sad, depressed. He looked very sad. As I shifted to my seat in the last row, the image of him weeping when I shifted to the last row left a lasting impression on me. So this new teacher, so here is the new teacher. See, you can see the teacher. So this new teacher could not tolerate that a Hindu priest's son was sitting next to a Muslim boy, and he told APJ Abdul Kalam that to go and sit on the last bench, as he belonged to a lower rank of the society. Okay, and here both the children felt very bad when APJ changed his seat and went back and sat in last row. So Ramanathan felt very bad. APJ still remembered the image of his friend Ramanathan crying. अभी भी उनको याद आता है when he was writing this book, The Wings of Fire, how he could have cried, कैसे वो रोए थे. It felt a lifelong impression on Kalam, lasting impression on me, on Kalam, of his friend's feelings for him. Half chapter will be explained in next video. So here I conclude this class with this nice quotation. Please revise and keep it in your mind for forever, that don't fear for facing failure in the first attempt, because even the successful maths starts with 0 only. Okay.